Hi everyone, it's Susan Valandra, the Nutritionist, and I'm coming to you today with my 9 tips to eating healthy on a budget. So my first tip for you is to eat more meals at home. I'm always telling my clients this because in today's day and age, we're all very busy and we eat out probably more frequently than we need to. So with that, if you can eat more of your meals at home and reduce eating out, you can really save on your monthly budget. And also, a benefit to this, if you do cook at home, you can increase the portions so you have leftovers the next day to even further extend your savings. So my second tip for you to eating healthy on a budget would be to consider more vegetarian meals in your diet. So there is something you can participate in called Meatless Mondays, where instead of eating meat on Mondays, you instead opt for more vegetarian sources of protein, like chickpeas, lentils, dried peas, or even beans. They are a cheaper source of protein and offer a lot of nutrient content. So swapping out some of the vegetarian sources for protein can not only save on the budget, but can get you a wider array of nutrients in your diet. So my third tip for you to eating healthy on a budget is going to be going by the Clean 15 Dirty Dozen principles. So the Clean 15 is the top 15 produce items that have the lowest amount of pesticides in them. These are safe to buy conventional because of their lower pesticide content. Whereas the Dirty Dozen is the 12 items of produce that have the highest pesticide content. So those you'll want to buy organic, but the Clean 15 you can get away with buying conventional. I'll put a link on my Facebook for you to the Environmental Working Group's list of the Clean 15 and the Dirty Dozen, which can help you prioritize which produce you should buy organic and which you can get away with buying conventional. So my next tip for you is to plan your meals and plan your grocery list. By doing this, you can go into the grocery store and you'll have a game plan right there. Now sticking to it is the next part. So even if you do plan out your grocery list, when you go shopping, try to go shopping full. So your eyes don't start to wander and your stomach starts to grumble and you decide to get some maybe more unhealthy foods or things that you don't really need to get you through the week. My next tip for you is to really reduce or even eliminate some of the processed foods and junk foods that are in your diet. So these tend to be more expensive and being that they're costly, they also offer little to no nutritional value. So by removing or eliminating processed and junk foods from your diet, you can save money and you can also better your health. So my next tip for you, which is one of my favorite, is to make coffee and tea at home. So for those of you who do like a coffee or tea to start your morning or maybe even get you through the afternoon, investing in a simple French press can make coffee or tea, and then buying your own organic coffee or tea can really help you offset the cost of having your daily coffee or tea. You know, if you look at it, you can probably get by with what you'd spend a week out at Starbucks or Dutch Brothers. You could probably actually get a whole month's worth of coffee or tea out of that if you were simply making it at home. So my next tip for you is when you do shop, if you see that some of your staple items, some of the things you use most frequently are on sale, do stock up on them. If you know you're going to consume them and they have a stable shelf life, buy them when they're on sale. This can really help you stretch your budget. So my 8th tip for you is seasonal eating. If you can, try to eat fruits and vegetables that are in season. They tend to cost less because they're not getting transported from halfway around the world where the growing season is occurring. So my final tip for you all of healthy eating on a budget is to go ahead and eat some frozen fruits and vegetables. There are a lot of companies now that are making organic frozen fruits and vegetables, which can help you eat off season if you need to. And also they can be lower cost than fresh produce. And they still have a very close nutrient amount in them as you would get in fresh produce. So don't be afraid to go the frozen route if you need to help you stretch your budget. So those are my tips for you all on eating healthy on a budget. I hope you liked them. And if you do, please share my video with your friends and family. And as always, if any of you need some individual consultation, I'm happy to make a personalized plan just for you. So let me know. I'm always available for in-person consultations, and I also do virtual consultations. Thank you all so much for watching. I appreciate you all. Take care and have a great week.